Hey there, it's another tarot sesh for Aquarius. I'm the astrologer. My name is Abby, and this is another reading for mid-November through the end of November. I'm not sure if I'll be able to pump out another one for everyone by the end of this month, holidays and all of that. But there's a lot of other energies that are going on, and I'll get to that in just a moment. So welcome back to all of my returning subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you smash that button, hit the little notification bell. That way you get notified of all of my upcoming content. Thank you to everybody for the birthday wishes. Also, thank you to, there was somebody that left a donation for my daughter for her upcoming birthday on the 18th. And so, we're at the end of Scorpio season right now. And, and by the way, all of that information is in the description below this video. Also, I have a new booking page. You can find that link in the description below this video as well. So there's been a lot of interesting energy going on through Scorpio season. We're about to move into Sagittarius season. And in the month of November, it started out with Day of the Dead. And that is all about, honoring your ancestors, your passed on friends, family, and loved ones. Then on the 7th, we moved into the pre-shadow for Mercury retrograde. It officially starts on November 25th. It ends officially on December 15th, but it has 2 weeks of post-shadow as well. And so we're slap dab in the middle of it, and it covers the entire holiday season. Mercury retrograde affects communication, transportation, and technology, and that'll affect any area of your chart, especially, where you have like like Gemini or Virgo placements, because their ruler is Mercury. So it's interesting. So then that happened, and then we had the full moon in Taurus. It's called the full beaver moon, and that was on the 15th. Boy, was that a doozy. Friday the 15th, there was a big fight that went on that night, and yeah, that was interesting. So at least here in the States, I know that I've got, readers and I've got, you guys are tuning in from all over the world, and I appreciate you. And if you're from somewhere other than the United States, drop a comment in the comments below and let me know where you're from. Okay, so we have Mercury retrograde. We're going to be dealing with that. We had the full moon, and that we also had the 11/11 portal, which is known as the gateway of transformation. Scorpio season is all about transformation. Then, but wait, there's more. On the 19th, we move Pluto into Aquarius for the next 20 years. Now, we're in the age of Aquarius, and this is technology, technological advancement and innovation, but it's also about healing and hope. However, when you mix it with Pluto, which is like a dwarf planet now, it's like chaos and war and destruction. It's the parent planet to Mars, which is Aries, and Mars and Pluto are both rulers of Scorpio. So a lot of crazy energy came out that night, right? Then and that's, so you mix those two together and it's like revolution, and we're going to be in that period, in that kind of time frame for the next 20 years. It's not necessarily a bad revolution. I've been saying in all my other readings, I feel like it's going to be more like spiritual revolution. As technology advances, it's really going to highlight and kind of separate humanity and mankind, from robots and AI and all of that stuff. So, and I feel like, for a large portion of us, that's why many of us are here. And they're like, why you're here watching the channel. You're getting signs. You're getting, your mind is opening. You're ascending spiritually, so to speak. So that brings me to the song of the day. As I was getting the cards together, I was on pre-shuffle. It's called Die, not D-I-E. It's D-Y-E, like tie-dye. By the way, shout out to Wu-Tang Clan and the entire group. They're amazing, and especially their management and their crew. Who was it? Nar Designs is the one who created this. Clarification. So, but it's by Tycho, Tycho, and it's on the album Awake. And so I feel like there's no words, but it's a real pretty song. Aquarius, it's very futuristic, right? So, and that's like a really good theme for Aquarius energy. But I feel like it's like somebody finally waking up, like having an awakening. So there's that. We'll see how that plays into the reading. What do we have for Aquarius, please? Higher peace, power, protection, prosperity for the greater good. So mote it be. Thank you, spirits. Thank you. That's pretty. Oh. I didn't see that underneath there. Underneath the deck we have owl. Good advice from a wise person. I love owls. Owls are known in witchcraft, actually. They're always, you always see them around witches. I was just reading a meme about it. That's why I'm saying that. Okay. What else do we have for Aquarius? Underneath the deck, older man, dealings or relationship with an older man. This could be the good advice from a wise person. It could be an older man. So, this is really lovely. I'm not sure which one fell first, but it kind of doesn't matter at the end because it's pretty positive. I like this energy for you, Aquarius. Okay, so in any Aquarius placements, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, any like North Node or strong placements, you know. Okay, so it starts out with finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Now this is the underlying energy, like energy coming off of stuff from the past, right? So you could have been warned a long time ago, or it could be like recently, or it could be like right now, right? But this is the energy that you're coming like off of. So there's a finger, somebody pointing the finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Then it's pale, and time to get out of a situation. So it's like somebody needs to just figure something out. And then box, you will receive a gift, and it could come in a box. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Somebody could have been moving very slow, like as slow as a turtle. Like indecisive, not wanting to make up their mind, something like that. Then we have wind chimes, which is really lovely. I love wind chimes. Peace and harmony. That's beautiful. And then we've got new home, new attitude with broom. Now, for those of you who aren't moving or don't plan on moving, this is like sweeping out your home. You know, giving it like a fresh look, or just re-energizing the place. You know, go through and take sage and sage it, you know, and open the windows and let all the stagnant energy out. But it's new home, new attitude. And this new attitude could also be you, your home, your body is your home, your body is your temple, right? And keeping it clean, keeping it healthy, giving yourself a new attitude, like that's also part of this. Then we have unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. See, and this is kind of what I was talking about too, like sweeping out the cobwebs, getting rid of old stagnant energy, you know, in your home, but within yourself. And so, unicorn. For some of you, like, you could feel like you've met a unicorn, someone magical. You could have seen an actual unicorn. Okay, what else do we have? What do we have for Aquarius, please? Higher peace, power, protection, prosperity for the greater good. Mid-November 2024. Aquarius. So underneath the deck we have the King of Cups. This is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy, water sign energy. Now it's masculine. It could be a feminine and masculine energy, but I could be talking to a masculine who's just like very loving, caring, nurturing, all about family. He can sometimes be a little dramatic, you know, but like he's very wise, but he uses compassion as a way to lead and rule. And this also could be somebody who's like healing, like a very healed ruler or leader. What do we have for, and this could be the older man. Dealing's a relationship with an older man, somebody caring, wise, compassionate, that understands things, right? What do we have for Aquarius? Let's get 3 cards for Aquarius. Okay. Wow. So underneath the deck, we've got the 3 of Swords. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. So your energy. But this is all about broken heart, and it's because it's 3, it usually has to do with like a third party or something like that. It could be anything. If it's like a situation, it could be like a third party intervened, like another business or the bank or something like that, right? But, and this very well could be business, because it starts out with King of Wands, and I feel like this is you, Aquarius, whether you're masculine or feminine, or you could be dealing with a King of Wands. This is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. However, he's somebody that's like good at business, you know, kind of ruler of his kingdom. He can be single, he could be married. If he's single, he's got a lot of suitors, you know, a lot of people after him, after his money, you know, stuff like that, because he's good at business. But if he's coupled, if he's with somebody, he's very loyal and just very passionate, right? And depending on what else is in his chart, he could be flirtatious and whatnot, but not in a bad way. Like, he is loyal and loving if he's with someone. So then we have the Page of Wands, and this is like going from King of Wands to Page of Wands. This is like super immature energy. It's somebody just like starting off on a new journey. And this is like present energy. Like in the past, I feel like there could have been somebody that had this kind of energy. But now there's like now this could be a younger person. Could be fire sign energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but it's somebody like very immature. Could be childlike. It's very childlike energy. And this is crazy, because future energy, or what's coming in, or what it creates, is this 5 of Cups, and that's bitter. It's my don't go crying over spilled milk, but it's my spilled milk card. It's like somebody who's crying over what's been lost, but not really paying attention to the 2 cups that are still right there full and in front of them. This is somebody who doesn't forget the past. Instead, they want to sit there and dwell on it and mope around about it, right? They don't turn around and see what's still in front of them, or what could even be better. And then they let it go to waste. You can see her just letting it, you know, go out, like pour out. And that's what creates this 3 of Swords energy. Heartbreak, disappointment. But let's clarify. It's like letting somebody slip away, or watching somebody slip away. King of Cups again with the Sun. So the energies that we have on the board so far are Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And then we also have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, what else? Let's clarify, please, spirits. Energy underneath the deck is the 6 of Cups. This is like nostalgia. This is wanting to reach back to somebody from your past and make things right. Offer like a cup of love, nostalgia. It's like somebody that makes you feel childlike, makes you feel good. It could be something like, you know, memories of home, that kind of stuff. Reach out to others with love and compassion. Yeah, memories, healing, comfort, steady gain. Somebody's reaching out to someone looking for empathy or sympathy. What's the King of Wands? The Knight of Cups. So there might be a King of Wands that wants to go in like a Knight of Cups and make an offer and or apology. That's what the Knight of Cups is, or can be. It's express your creativity with compassionate emotion. Somebody who's opening to communication, growth, groups, and community. It's romantic and sensitive energy, but it also can be vain and moody and idealistic. And the King of Wands, he's kind of full of himself. He is. So, you know, if this is an apology, it needs to be made like in the right way, in the right with the right intention, because, you know, people can see through that. What's the Page of Wands? What's the Ten of Pentacles? Does he... So the Ten of Pentacles is about jackpot, legacy, money. It could be family money, it could be inheritance, it could be a payment or a settlement. It could be an investment. There could be someone, when I said immature energy, this also could be somebody at the start. Okay, because wands are about passion. It could be passion towards a person, whether that's romantic or platonic, or it could be passion towards what you're passionate about. Work, career, business, finance, passion projects, right? Like the start of a brand new business or something like that. Ten of Pentacles, somebody could be getting a payout or an investment, like a small business loan. But this would be a big business loan. This is like set, like good money to get a business off the ground. Somebody could be getting that. This is Virgo energy. Anybody could have it in their chart. It's just grounded energy. It could be Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. It could be anything. But it's also, this also can mean recognition, realization, endings, and result of true will. Yeah, because tens are endings, but they're also beginnings, because, as I say, that there's a rainbow behind the camera. It's like somebody could have been coming out of a really dark period, and now their rainbow is hitting with that pot of gold at the end. And so this could be somebody that wants to make an offer towards this Page of Wands energy, who's like at the start of something, but they're getting a payout. And so that's why this Knight of Cups wants to make the offer. Remember what I said about good intention, though. Clarification. What's the Five of Cups? What's the the Eight of Pentacles? Find work-life balance to protect your creativity. Okay, now, so for some of you, you could be starting over, like starting a new cycle of something like regarding financial gain. Everything in fruition and wisdom from all stages of life. Yeah, it's legacy, inheritance, roots, security, family, prosperity. What's underneath the deck? Oh, okay. So what I'm getting, so underneath the deck, clarifying the Three of Swords. Oh, look at that. Clarifying the Three of Swords is the Knight of Pentacles. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck. This guy takes forever to arrive, but when he arrives, what he brings with him is like the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so underneath the deck, during this entire phase, whoever this is about, this could be you, this could be somebody that you're dealing with, right? They were in heartbreak, right? And also there could have been like a third party. Somebody could have been passed over, looked over, kicked out, shunned upon, because for whatever reason. And then in comes this financial gain because of somebody's hard work. Hard work from the past. Yeah. That took like so much, like it was so hard to do, right? But it's all like paying off now. Now for some of you, some of you, there's going to be somebody like continuing to work, and I don't know, they may be heartbroken at some decision. Somebody's having an awakening about maybe what was lost or what was missed out on or what could have been. Yeah. That's heavy, what could have been energy. Somebody could be hard at work while like crying over spilled milk and what could have been, while somebody else is on their new path, their new journey. But once this comes in, oh my gosh, we've got the Ace of Wands. That's a passionate new beginning. It could have came from like a King of Cups, or there could be a King of Cups coming in. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This is somebody loving, compassionate, caring. I feel like this is a different King of Cups than the other energy that we were talking about. And then behind that, we have the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. This also talks about justice. And then we have the Strength. Somebody needing to stay strong or being strong throughout the entire thing. Wow. This is wow. Okay, let's see what else. Let's see what else we have. We're at 21 minutes. I might be able to get this under 30. So if any of this resonates, make sure you drop a comment in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. I always love getting feedback and knowing that I'm on the same vibe as the tribe, you know? Underneath the deck, we've got number 19, balance. Some of you could be seeing this on the 19th. Something about the 19th could be significant. 1 plus 9 is 10. 10s are endings, but they're also beginnings. Something's going to balance out. Could be balancing out for you, for another person. This is also Libra energy, but it has something to do with balance. Then we have abundance, number 38, Hunter Moon, abundance. Somebody could be 38 years old, but 8 plus 3 is 11, and 11 is, so we have 10, 11. It's twin flame soulmate energy. The Hunter Moon, we just recently had, it was in, I want to say September, October, but it's all about, you know, reaping what you sow, bringing in harvest, abundance. It's like the fall, the autumn type of energy as we move into winter. Let's read. Where are my books? So I flipped like right to balance, okay, and then abundance. So it was the last full moon. Something could have happened during the last full moon. Okay, so balance. Seek balance. Extremes of anything are rarely healthy or useful. There may be an overreaction that has caused the issue. Ground yourself and allow your strength to rise from there. Be aware of where the imbalances in your life are at present. I seek and maintain healthy balance in my life. So, around the time of maybe this moon, no, I mean maybe, I'm just feeling like there could have been some kind of imbalance. Could have been like miscommunication or something like that. Like it said, there could have been an overreaction on one side or the other, or something that was just completely missed due to an imbalance, right? And so it's like ground yourself, try to figure out, you know, find the root of the problem, right? So let's look at abundance, because we definitely see abundance. This was the Hunter moon, and so the Hunter moon was the last moon, not the Taurus full moon, but the one before that in October. So there could have been something significant about the Hunter moon in October. Abundance. Take advantage of this time of abundance. It is all around you. Possibility and opportunity are everywhere. You are open and responsive to the abundance around you. There is enough for everyone. So I am abundant and I am surrounded by opportunity. Companion stone or metal, citrine. So, yeah, this moon normally rises in October in the northern hemisphere, and so is before the winter snows. So something significant could have happened in October. Be dealing with somebody in October having to do with abundance. What else do we have for Aquarius? Last but not least. Underneath the deck, we have Jupiter return benefits, number 49. And then top of the deck, we have number 51, Mercury retrograde, reinvention. So this talks about Mercury retrograde, which we are entering upon right now. You could be reinventing yourself or needing to reinvent yourself. Also, there could be some kind. This is either you or somebody that you're dealing with, or again, anybody with any Virgo placements. Like I have Virgo, or why am I saying Virgo? Aquarius. With any, because Mercury retrograde, that's why. With Aquarius placements. So number 49. And then 51. Okay. So, Jupiter return. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity, attributed to Seneca. Somebody else got this, and I don't remember who. A Jupiter return occurs every 12 years. This marks the time the largest and most expansive of planets returns to the original place of when you were born. So, turning up the Jupiter return card indicates a period when doors are open to you and obstacles are lifted. You are given the freedom to advance your goals with absolute abandon. It suggests that you will soon be entering a time where you encounter less resistance and life should flow much easier. The Jupiter return card is the green light that gives the go-ahead. All paths are now clearing and you are to take with the utmost advantage of this. And so this is great. We have Jupiter return. We've got abundance right here. We see the Ten of Pentacles. Again, this is you or another person. Even if it is another person, it could potentially affect you, which is why it's like coming up, right? In this spread. And what I'm feeling is like that's going to create some kind of a reinvention during the season of Mercury retrograde. Now, oh, wow. So, Jupiter return. Oh, okay. Jupiter return is the corresponding tarot card is the Chariot. That's that Cancer energy. You could have Cancer in your chart. It's all about earned luck, not just lucky luck, like earned luck. Like you put a lot of hard work in order to, get your, reap the rewards. Fortune, rewards, profit, an auspicious year, the future, and aspiration. So even though this Cancer energy, it feels very like Aquarian too. All right, so then we've got Mercury retrograde reinvention. Mishaps are like knives that either serve us or cut us as we grasp them by the blade or by the handle. James Russell Lau. Somebody else got this card too, but I forget who. It was different reads. Mercury retrograde is regarded as a time when things tend to go wrong. In actuality, it marks a 3.5-week period where any important actions should be postponed. I disagree with that. For me, my experience with Mercury retrograde is things tend to come up during Mercury retrograde that you haven't yet dealt with. And the more you set them back, the harder they come back in order for you to deal with. So it's like when you get the chance and are able to deal with it, handle it head on, face to face, or, just take care of it. Because then you don't have to beat around the bush and drag it out, all the time. Then it's over. So, Mercury isn't a predictable planet going along its normal direct path, but once it goes retrograde, it's akin to trying to drive a car backwards. All things ruled by Mercury suddenly begin to wobble and go off kilter. Transportation, technology, relationships, and communication. A lot of exes tend to come back. They say it's not a good time to get your hair cut or dyed some crazy color, or just a different color that you typically wouldn't, right? You're not supposed to sign brand new contracts. If it's something that you've been working on, that's a whole different story. But if it's like a brand new contract, you should hold back. So you want to carefully go over any contracts that you sign, back up all your equipment, your computer, cell phone numbers, and address books, and anything to do with technology and mechanics. Electronic appliances could end up needing to be returned if you buy them at this time. Don't buy a new vehicle. So it's the Two of Swords energy. So that's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Key ideas: blunders, cancellations, unexpected failures, getting off track. So you could feel like things are getting off track. Just understand that it is Mercury retrograde, right? But it is a time of reinvention. Try to take everything at face value. You may have some money or some benefits coming in, or that it could be around you at this time, because that's underneath the deck. So it's you or another person, but you may receive a gift. Maybe it's from somebody that brings in pentacles. I don't know, but that's what I have for you, Aquarius. If this brought you any kind of answers, clarity, or insight, make sure you drop a comment in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. As you know, it's Together We Grow. I always love sharing this time and energy with you. I look forward to reading for you in the near future. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. Happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate. You guys have a blessed November. Peace.